Hello children, next part of integers. In the previous class we have seen like how to add integers and how to subtract integers on number line, as well as we have seen the general principles of like how to add two positive integers, one positive and one negative integer. Similarly, how to like subtract one negative integer from a positive integer and negative integer from a negative integer and positive integer from a positive integer, right? So we have seen all that. Now the next part is multiplication. Okay, so while discussing multiplication, let us first learn the general rules. What rules you have to keep in mind while you use multiplication in case of integers, because here we have positive as well as negative numbers. See, you know all positive means all the operators, how they work on positive numbers. But here in case of integers we have negative numbers also. So particularly as we are going to learn about these general principles. See, a positive integer and positive integer when multiplied, you will get a positive integer only. Yes, 2 multiplied by 3 is equal to 6. 2 is positive, 3 is positive, 6 is positive, and nothing is mentioned in front of the number. It means that it is positive. Please keep that in mind. If it is negative, it should be specified. Okay. So now the part is, this one is the most common one, that what you have learned doing problems, that is multiplications. All your multiplications tables you have learned only in case of positive numbers. Those we learned it to be positive integers after coming to this class. So from class 1 onwards, you know how to do this multiplication. Nothing special, nothing different. Now the next one is a positive integer multiplied with a negative integer. One positive integer multiplied with one negative integer, or one negative integer multiplied with a positive integer. That means out of two integers, if one is negative, then the result is going to be a negative integer. When two numbers are multiplied, one of them is a negative integer, then the result is going to be negative. That's all. Okay. Close your eyes and try to imagine some numbers. 5 multiplied with minus 3. So here one integer is negative. So result is going to be negative. Keep that in mind. 5 multiplied by 3. Normal multiplication only. 5 multiplied by 3 is 15. Which sign will come? Which integer is the result? The result is a negative integer. So you must get minus sign. Clear? It's very, very simple. Right? So when two numbers are multiplied, out of them if one is negative, then the result, that is the product, is going to be negative. Suppose if three numbers are multiplied. See, if one is negative, then the product is negative. If two are negative, then the product is going to be positive. That is from the next general rule. When two numbers are multiplied where both are negative, then the result is going to be positive. So minus into minus, you will get plus. Plus into minus, you will get minus. Plus into plus, you will get plus. That means when both signs are same, you are going to get positive. When one of the signs is opposite, you are going to get negative. Okay, so now as I asked, when three numbers are there and one is negative, you are going to get negative. If three numbers are multiplied, two are negative. So first multiply these two. Two numbers negative, so result is positive. You got one positive and the other one, third one, whichever is left, is also positive. So plus into plus, you are going to get plus. So when three numbers are multiplied with two negatives, the result is going to be positive. So when three numbers with all three being negative integers, first two negative integers will become positive. Positive multiplied by negative. So plus into minus is equal to minus. So you are going to get 3. That means wherever there are odd number of negative integers, their result is always integer, negative. The result is always negative. That means whenever there are odd number of negative numbers in a multiplication, then the product, that means product means the result what you are going to get is always negative. Other way around, whenever there are even number of negative integers in a multiplication, when you are multiplying number of numbers, so the result is always positive. So for even number, that means 2 negatives will become positive, 4 negatives will become positive, 6 negatives will become positive. Why? When you are multiplying. 1 negative, result is negative. 3 negatives, result is negative. 5 negatives, result is negative. So please keep that in mind here. Okay. So now easy way of like understanding it with examples. So let me take here multiplication as my product operator. And let me take like numbers on number line. 0, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Now 0, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Done. So now 3 into 3 is 9. So don't think that integers will have some other kind of multiplication. Nothing like that. The numbers will get multiplied in normal way only. Only thing is we are bothered about the sign. Which sign? S-I-G-N. Sign here. The spelling is S-I-G-N. Sign. Which sign? Positive sign or negative sign? That means which kind of integer it is. Positive integer or negative integer. That is important. So plus into minus. Here is positive. This is minus. Plus into minus. Only one minus is there. One is odd number. So you are going to get minus here. Now second one. 3 into 2. 6. Plus into minus. Minus 6. 3 into 1. 3. Plus into minus. Minus 3. 3 into 0. Now don't think whether it is plus 3 or minus 3. Because any number multiplied by 0 will be 0 only. There is no plus 0 and minus 0. Right? Now 3 into 1. 3. Both positive. So normal multiplication. 3 2s are 6. 3 3s are 9. Now go with this again. 2 3s are 6. Only one negative. Odd number. So minus. 2 2s are 4. 1 negative, you will get negative. 2 3s are 6. 1 negative, you will get negative. 2 zeros, 0. Now 2 1s are 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 3s are 6. Normal multiplication. Okay. So now 1 multiplied by any number, right, gives the same number. Same number. Minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 because this is 1. 1 multiplied with any number gives the same number. Right, now 0 multiplied with any number gives you 0. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Now comes the point. Minus 1 into minus 3. How many minuses are there? 1 and 2. Even number of minus. So you will get plus. So 1 into 3 is 3. Plus 3. So now here also. So everywhere here you will be getting 1 into 2, 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 1. 1 into 1 is 1. Minus into minus is plus. Minus into minus is plus. So now here it is 0. So this one you can fill it up. Everywhere it is 0. So minus 1 into 1. 1 into 1 is 1. Minus into plus. Minus into plus or plus into minus. You are going to get minus. Right. So minus 1 into 2. Minus 2. Minus 1 into 3. Minus 3. Now minus 2 into minus 3. Minus into minus plus. 2 3s are 6. Minus into minus plus. 2 2s are 4. Minus into minus plus. 2 1s are 2. Okay. So minus into 1. Minus into plus. Minus 1. 1 into 2, right? So minus 2. Now minus into plus is minus. 2 into 2 is 4. Minus 4. 2 into 3 is 6. Now plus into minus, minus. So everywhere first multiply the numbers in a normal way. Then afterwards multiply the signs. Then you will get the resultant sign. Okay. So now similarly minus into minus, minus into minus, minus into minus. So all these are going to be plus. So plus 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3, everything plus here. And now here only one minus multiply to all the positive integers. So you will be getting negative always. So 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, everything minus. Clear? It is very easy, right? You need to remember only this much. And what else you have to remember? If even number of negatives are there, the product is always positive. If odd number of negatives are there, the product is always negative. And don't keep on sitting and if suppose 5 numbers are given, minus 5, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, like that. Don't just see minus into minus, minus into minus, minus into minus, not necessary. Count how many negative integers are there in the multiplication. Suppose if there are odd number of negative integers, that means maybe 1 negative, 3 negatives, 5 negatives, 7 negatives, you know odd number, right? So then the result is going to be, the product is going to be negative. Right. Same rules for division also. Same rules for division also. Plus divided by plus is plus. That means positive integer divided by positive, you will get positive. Positive integer divided by negative, you will get negative. Or negative divided by positive also negative. Negative divided by negative is positive. The same. Only thing here is that the division values will change. So now 3 divided by 3 is 1. With what? So plus by minus, you will get minus. 3 divided by 2, I will write it as 3 divided by 2. Only one minus sign, so minus. 3 divided by 1 is 3. Anything divided by 1 is the same number. So only one minus, so therefore minus. So 3 divided by 0 is infinity. So now we are not going to discuss about it. 3 divided by 0, just leave it like that. Right? So dash. It is not defined. It is not a number. Infinity is not a number. We say that it is going to yield infinite value. So I am not writing anything here.